Hello and welcome to the 1% Solution. Here you'll find tips and tools to help you acquire more physician clients one small step at a time. I'm Dr. Vicki Rackner, your host. This week I'd like to offer you some tips about how to help in the most helpful way. I'd like to share with you some lessons that I learned as an undergraduate when I had a summer job of being the eyes of a blind graduate student. The first day I met Kent, we got up to go to the computer room. I instinctively reached for his elbow. He said to me, "Wait a minute, that's a classic mistake. You're the one who has the vision. Here, look how much better it works when I take your elbow." You as the expert are the one with the vision. Your client is expecting you to lead. Are you taking your client's elbow or are you letting your client take yours? Next, ask for permission to help. Just because you see an unmet need does not mean that your client wants you to fill it. In your role as a helper, always be willing to ask why. I remember going to the car with Kent. He said, "We're going to have to go back to the lab." I said, "Why?" He said, "Well, I left my coat there." And I said, "Kent, I can see in the car, it's right there." Next, be willing to receive. Despite the fact that Kent was paying me with money, he wanted to pay me back in some other way. He was always interested in making sure that I learned something as a result of working with him. Physicians are normally on the giving rather than receiving end of helping. Make it easier for them by letting them know how the relationship is reciprocal and how they improve your condition. Last, remove judgment. I know some years I don't floss as well as I should, yet every time I go see Colette, the dental hygienist, she's encouraging and optimistic. She's not interested in looking backwards, but looking forwards. Physicians can make some embarrassing choices. Focus on the future. This week's tip is help in a helpful way. Thanks for stopping by today. I hope that you found value in this content. Tune in next week for your next 1% Solution.